Yeah, it is. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking get it. It's Star Trek time.
Right. It's the Gallifrey Gals. Get warped. We're here to watch Star Trek: The Next Generation. I'm Paula.
I'm Katrina.
And
I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm really excited.
Well, it's good to be excited to watch a show.
It is. I just feel like
we haven't
extra
watched Star
like
Trek in a while.
Maybe that's it.
And like it's fun. You don't know what's coming up.
And I miss them. I miss my crew.
Well, you're gonna get to see them. Because we're watching season 6, episode 15 today.
Boom! And the reaction to episode 14 just dropped our time yesterday.
Ooh.
And there's a bunch of you who were like, booba dooba doop next week, booba dooba doops next week, booba doop. So excited to see cast reaction next week. So y'all have already built up a little bit of something.
You spoilers.
You did it. You did it.
You know, who knows? Maybe they think you're
Maybe
gonna
they think I'm gonna hate it. Yeah, maybe they're like, can't wait to see how much Cat talks shit about this.
It's always possible.
Maybe it's can't wait to see how much Cat cries about this, or cackles about this, or D, all of the above.
Who knows? It could be a little bit of all of it.
I don't, but you guys probably have a good idea. What's this one called?
This is called Tapestry.
Tapestry. What a name.
Yep.
That's a really good name. That's a very good episode name for like a Star Trek episode. I don't know. It's like intriguing in the like, and all the like, it's just that one word just makes you be like, I don't know. There's something about that title. I like that.
Okay. Well, I guess we should find out if you will like the episode as well as the title.
I'm just like throwing just in the dark, knife in the dark. I'm thinking a Worf episode. I don't know.
Okay.
That's my guess. That's all I got.
Well, you've made your guess, and soon you shall find out how correct it is or isn't.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh God, it's serious right off the. Oh God.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. Right off the bat. No! God damn it!
The Lunarians attacked us outside of the conference room.
Damn.
Prepare a core to scene series with
life, Jean-Luc. You're dead.
You're dead.
You are not God. Blasphemy. Now look at you.
Q can literally bring anything
Before your time.
about.
Hear enough of this. These are the voices of all the people who have died through your actions or your inactions. If I'm really dead, then my only regret is dying and finding you here.
Honestly.
He might have lived if you had a real one, instead of this unreliable piece of technology. It's so unlike you, Jean-Luc, to have a sense of humor. I was more like you. And you must have been far more interesting. Pity you had to change. So, if you had to do it all over again, things would be different. Colton as well.
Yes. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just a little disoriented, that's all. Attention on deck, Ensign Picard. Now it seems that I'm alive. Now you mortals are so obtuse. Why do you persist in believing that life and death are such static and rigid concepts?
Q, I fucking love you.
Right back to you again. Even if you have been able to bring me back in time, somehow, surely you must realize that any alteration in this timeline will have a profound impact on the future. Please.
Yeah.
Since you attach so much importance to the continuity of time, I will give you my personal guarantee that nothing you do here will end up hurting anyone or have an adverse effect on what you know of his history. If you can avoid getting stabbed through the heart this time, which I doubt, I will take you back to what you think of as the present.
the one with the winning smile and the smooth talk about my eyes.
I'm just a little more contemplative. I think you're a very handsome woman.
Handsome. That's something you say to old ladies.
You're certainly not an old lady.
I didn't want your pity.
You never told me you were such a ladies' man.
I wasn't. I was a pure adolescent.
Oh my god, I love this. Mini golf. Pool. And a pinball machine.
Human.
Uh-oh.
Those things are scary looking. Those are seriously like, it's like
very
Predator.
Predator, yes.
Yeah.
Very Predator-esque.
Why?
It'll cause trouble. The Nausicaa is cheating.
Really? I'm beginning to like these Nausicaa.
History repeats itself. Carter will figure it out later tonight. And then he'll want revenge.
It's a beautiful story. It gets you right here.
God damn it. That was such a good joke.
Yeah.
Gosh.
I've played a lot of Dom Jot, a lot of places, and I've never seen the balls roll that well for anyone.
Corey, there's got to be a better way to handle this.
When did you start backing away from a good fight?
It was a good idea, but let's just forget it, okay? But I always suspected you had a hidden streak of responsibility somewhere.
Perhaps it's just that I'm getting older.
Yeah.
Ensign Picard and Ensign Petenides. Sounds weird, doesn't it?
It's going to take some getting used to.
Is there a John Luck Picard here?
Oh.
I guess some things aren't going to change.
Q, what is it you want?
Right?
I thought you'd like to know that Mr. Zeller has decided not to take your advice.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
in the Bonestell facility right now.
Connie.
John, don't sneak up on me like that. I thought you were the gambling foreman.
I'm sorry. It's a risk we can't afford to take.
You are my mother. Have it your way, Ensign Picard.
He'll forget all about it by tomorrow.
I hope you're right. Because
You're so serious. Haven't you ever thought about us getting together?
But it's so hard because you're gonna be.
Luna, you're ruining the moment.
Damn it, Luna. Oh, god damn it.
Morning, darling. This morning. We're just friends, Q. Nothing more.
And we're still friends. Good morning.
Johnny,
I don't regret anything that happened last night. I hope you don't regret it either.
I'm afraid we've ruined that friendship. We're all supposed to, get together later for our last big night out on the town before we all ship out.
Aww.
Oh, yikes.
They are Andari. Cowards. Maybe I play with her. Give her a good time. Reasonil, Starfleet.
I don't know who you are anymore.
Ugh.
But you're not my friend.
You did it.
Muy Capitan.
can I help you? Can I help you, Mr. Picard?
I'd like to talk to you for a moment about my future on the Enterprise. How would you evaluate me as an officer?
You're thorough, dedicated.
Steady, reliable.
Throughout your career, you've had lofty goals, but you've never been willing to do what's necessary to attain them.
Oh.
Your evaluation as well, Commander. I think I have to agree with the counselor. Now, we don't want to lose you. You're a very good officer. Just not one who stands out. Why don't I talk to Commander LaForge in engineering and see what we can do? We'll see.
Senior officers, please report to the captain's ready room.
Acknowledged.
I gave you something most mortals never experience. A second chance at life.
I can't live out my days as that person. That man is bereft of passion and imagination. That is not who I am.
One who was less arrogant and undisciplined in his youth. One who was less like me. The Jean-Luc Picard you wanted to be. The one who did not fight the Nausicaan, Never came face to face with his own mortality.
Exactly.
Never realized how fragile life is or how important each moment must be.
There's things that happen.
So his life never came into focus. He drifted.
Q, what's your fucking game plan here? What is this about?
You're right, Q.
Like, why? I mean, I love the lesson.
To change, and I took the opportunity. I would rather die as the man I was than live the life I just saw.
Like all Starfleet, you talk and you talk.
What did you say?
I said, you are a coward.
Yeah! Get him, girl!
Oh! Oh! Oh, no!
His vital signs are stable. You were injured, but I think you're going to be all right.
Was it a dream? Or was it one of Q's elaborate tricks?
A lot of people who are near death have strange experiences, but I have never heard one so detailed.
And if it was Q?
I don't know.
I owe him a debt of gratitude.
It's like their weird
sense? It sounds like he
relationship.
put you through hell.
Yep.
I was just trying to imagine a hell-bent for leather young officer insulting a Nausicaan twice his size.
During my sophomore year, I was assigned to training on Murik and 7. One day...
Oh, wow, that end is really getting me.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
This episode made me mad. I cried.
That was your prediction that came true.
Oh my god, I'm turning red because that made me laugh so hard. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. I just like can't tell you, like, and I know that so many of us go through this, but I just like can't tell you how many times in my life I've like sat there and been like, ugh. Like, who were you? Like, what are these
Why
things
did
you
you
did?
do
Like,
this?
why would you do this? You fucking like, you fucked up here. You did this horrible thing here. You were such a like, you know, this or that there, but God, you were so irresponsible here. And like, would you change those things? And there's so many days like I sit there and think like, yeah, like maybe I'd be in a better position. Maybe I'd be a better this or that. But honestly, it's what brought me here. It's what makes me and has made me who I am. The life lessons that have come from some of the hardest moments in my life, some of the dumbest fucking decisions I've made, some of the, you know, like I have gotten myself into some bad stuff, you know, like, but I wouldn't change it.
Yeah. I think for me, this episode is about like forgiving our past selves.
Yeah.
For
Holding
the things
empathy
that
for
we've,
them.
yeah. Yeah.
It's there's just it's so hard sometimes to remind yourself, but I really work on, it's okay, it's not like the loudest, but just like showing love, you know, like in therapy and all that stuff of like it coming up of like showing your inner child like the love that it needed, you know, blah blah blah. But for me, I reflect on that person who I was 10, 11, 12, 13 years ago, and it's like, God, that person was so sad and so angry and so ready for a fight and so ready to just claw their way out of whatever situation they needed to. And I'm thankful for it. You know, like I would not be here if it weren't for that person. Did I make great decisions along the way? Not necessarily. Like, but I'm here because of it. And so are, you know, so are you, and so are all the people here watching it. Like, I don't know. Was that Q? Like, was it actually? I think that it could potentially be Q. I think that Q would give Picard a second chance.
Well, there's something to it as well where Picard's like, oh, I was more like you in my youth and I wish I hadn't been. And to me, this could be seen as,
let me show you.
Yeah, oh, you think it's so bad to be like me? Well, let me show you what it's like if you weren't.
If you hadn't been.
You know, because...
If you hadn't had that life,
you'll
if you hadn't
appreciate
had that
me
spunk,
more.
if you hadn't had that, you know, that little fire underneath your fucking ass, like, you wouldn't be where you are today. So yeah, fuck you. He's like, so I could totally believe that he would do that. But I also believe that there's a part of him that doesn't want Picard to be gone.
Yeah. Who else is he gonna?
Who else is he really truly gonna? It's his Muy Capitan. It is his. Picard is his. You know, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. That is his. Like, it definitely gives me that dynamic of all of those, like Master and Doctor, and who were the other two that I thought of? Moriarty and Sherlock, or the Joker and Batman. Just that, you know, like they kind of need each other in some fucked up sense, and it's wow, you guys, wow, that episode that was so good.
Yeah,
that was so good. Yeah. And how strange to see the dynamic of like Riker and Troy. Like,
I know, it's so like off-putting to see them treat him like a subordinate. It's so like, it feels so wrong.
Senior officers report to the ready room and it's like just the two of them and you can see Picard shift.
Yeah.
Like
he's
he
like,
kind of,
that's not me. Yeah.
And then he settles in and you're just like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
It's weird.
Ow. Fuck. Wow. Yeah. That was great. That was a fucking great episode.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That was so good. Oh man, I was not expecting Q. What?
Yeah. This is one of only like 2 episodes in the whole show, I think, that Q is in that doesn't have the letter Q in the title. It's like this title. One and Encounter at Farpoint or whatever, which is the pilot episode.
Ah, yes, that's right. Yeah, that was such a fun surprise. That was great.
Yeah.
That was so good.
And if you remember way back in season 2, Picard tells this story to Wesley in the and he mentions there like I got stabbed and I laughed, which is a weird response to have. Yeah. Yep. And they held on to that, you know, in this showing of it.
So good. The whole time I was thinking about the two of them in that shuttle and him sharing that story, and like it's so funny because I feel like I remember back then being like, wow, I wonder what that looked like. Well, here we are.
Well, now you know.
We got to see it with the younger version of himself and then him. Like,
well, that was episode 15.
That was so good.
So we can go on to episode 16 because that's how this works.
Is that how counting works?
That is how it works, yeah.
That's crazy. Bonkers.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all.
If you would like to see the full-length reaction to this, you can become a patron. Patreon.com/GallifreyGals.
Hell yeah.
You support the show that way. You also get access to our Discord community, and we appreciate all of our patrons very, very much. And if you can't do that, then that's all right. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you thought of the video. I don't know. Give it a thumbs up or something. You know, do the algorithm stuff.
I'm genuinely just like blown away right now.
Yeah. I guess catch your Gallifrey Gals next time as we boldly watch what no cat has ever watched before.
Oh, that's me.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up. And if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.